What did y'all finally think of Jamie Foxx's speech or announcement or just
I got a little emotional.
Update?
I got a little emotional when we was talking, but I mean, I'm glad to hear him.
If you cry, I'll cry right now. What's up?
It's time to cry. On 3. Break.
No,
why'd you get emotional?
I was glad to see him talking about, because you could kind of hear the sincerity in what he was saying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, true.
You know what I mean? Like, and when men, you know what I'm saying, show you that
vulnerability.
It kind of touch you a little bit. And just to see him happy and
All right,
talking.
Dwight. Yo, when niggas show you that, it kind of touch you. You got to come on, come on. You got to.
When men show you they're a little happy.
Yeah. No, he was happy, cracking jokes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He talked about his family. He talked about his corner and his circle and how they held it down. You got to appreciate that, especially in this media frenzy. For sure. Everybody and their mother wanted to know what was going on with him. His family and his friends held it down.
They kept the circle tight.
Everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. I cannot even begin to tell you.
Figure we should play it, right? Because it was kind of touching.
How far it took me and how it brought me back. I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. And I know a lot of people were waiting, or wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you,
this part,
I just didn't want you to see me like that, man.
Yeah.
I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie, television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was gonna make it through. And to be honest with you, my sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie saved my life. So to them, to God, to a lot of great medical people, I'm able to leave you this video. I cannot tell you how great it feels to have your family kick in such a way. And y'all know they kept it airtight. They didn't let nothing out. They protected me. And that's what I hope that everyone could have in moments like these. Now, by being quiet, sometimes things, get out of hand. People saying what I got. Some people said I was blind, but as you can see, the eyes are working. The eyes are working just fine.
All right, nigga, shut up before I cry. Enough of you. I'm glad that he finally gave the public an update as to what's really going on with him.
Mm-hmm. But he still sounds fragile.
Yeah, I was one of the stupid people that was watching. Like, is that him? Is that him?
Yeah. Then the conversation of he's a clone started.
I mean, then that's foolish. Well, because they had a little stunt double running around. Not they had, but there was a guy running around where paparazzi was catching him. It's like, that ain't Jamie Foxx. Good to hear from Jamie Foxx. I understand his reasoning of not wanting to give a update, but you have to give an update. I disagree with that. You have to give an update.
I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree too.
Why do you feel you have to?
You don't have to. So I don't want to play a semantics game. You don't have to.
Gotcha.
I feel like you should. It don't have to come from you, but it does need to come from a representative or a spokesperson or publicist or somebody. So we had months of fake stories.
Mm-hmm. But there was updates coming from his daughter.
Yeah.
And they didn't accept those. That's why I don't think you have to do nothing, because people going to believe what they want to believe. Yo, she's lying.
Well, at that point, the people did have reason to believe that the daughter was covering some things. They did. They didn't just accuse her of
because they
being
didn't
lying.
see him. Is what they were saying. No, we want to see him. We don't believe her. We want to see him.
That's true.
It's not why. It's because as things were being reported, some of the things that she was replying to was different than what was being said. It just was.
That's what he's saying. Like,
I'm
they
saying
she lying.
Because look at what they were saying. Whatever the condition, whatever the
I'm saying they wasn't calling her that because she wasn't producing him or because he wasn't talking. There was reasons that the public was like,
because it contradicted the stories that were not true. Yeah. If she's saying, yo, my dad is fine, he was playing pickleball, and they like, nah, we heard he blind, we heard he's paralyzed, there's no way he was doing that, show us him.
To answer your question, I think that's part of what comes with being a public servant, especially when you're loved by everyone.
True.
I think
that's entitlement, though.
No, I see that I don't think that's an obligation.
Yeah.
I think that that's a choice. I think that if you love your fans and all of those things, I think that, yeah, you could put that out. But I think that's a choice that you solely have the right to. Now, when you fighting for your life, dog, and part of that clip, he said, y'all been to hell and back. The last thing on your family's mind is a whole bunch of people that don't necessarily matter to his living or dying.
That's why I named some people that wasn't family.
You get what I'm saying? But
spokesperson,
publicists, whomever, they still are people that love you and care about you and are close to you.
I agree with you.
You get what I'm saying?
I just think that it's somebody's job to recall in Olivia Pope and teach us how do we address this. Maybe we don't have to give a real-time update on what's really happening, but a statement from somebody that's saying something should help.
I think it's optional.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I don't think it's obligatory, and I don't think that the entitled people that aren't a part of your family, I don't think they have that as right. I think if you do it, you do it. If you don't, like, let's, God forbid, something happened to somebody up here. If people's family said, yo, I don't want nothing out, that's what your family is saying.
Yo, dog.
You feel me?
I just thought of it as you said it. God forbid, if something happened to somebody up here, I would still want a spokesperson of, I'll use me. I would want somebody directly attached to me to tell the fans, same thing LeBron said after Bronny's injury. Hey, please just give us the privacy. This is what's going on. Let us handle it as a family. I'll update you when there's something to update. It didn't say nothing, but it said enough, and then everybody understood. I'm just talking about something like that.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. But I think, to what Ice is saying,
you don't have to.
His daughter tried to do that.
That's how I look at it.
It wasn't enough.
And this
it wasn't
is as close as you
enough.
can. This is the daughter.
Yeah, it
This
wasn't
ain't-
as
Homeboy.
as
And I guess I'm just
like
talking
juicy.
circumstantially too. I'm only saying that in regards to this Jamie Foxx case because of how it played out. But with Chadwick Boseman, I would never say this.
Hey, look, I'll give you another example.
even Bron, like the Bron thing could have swept under wraps. He fell out
in front of
publicly.
people. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So if those things happen behind closed doors, then that is LeBron's family's right to release whatever they want to release. You know what I'm saying? This happened publicly, so it was gonna get out. So now you got to make a statement about what gets out.
Rest in peace, MF Doom. MF Doom passed in October. Nobody knew until his wife said something at the end of December. Like, it's not. It's when we're
I
ready
think that's
to
arguing
release.
my point.
No, but when we're ready to
What if
say something.
what if his family never said nothing? You would look at that way, right? MF Doom is theirs. He passed. They don't have to announce shit. Fuck y'all. We held our private ceremony, and that's it. We would look at them away if they never announced nothing.
Or I would say when they're ready to. That's all I'm saying. Like, same thing with Jamie Foxx. When they were ready to say something to the public, that's at the bottom of the list of importance right now.
New Joe Budden.